Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Welcome back to Spacerly Rock. Alright, it has been a couple of cycles since the last episode because I was checking on things. The plants are in fact growing, and Bubbles here, our farmhand, is in fact gaining mastery. I'm not sure exactly what she's been doing, since I don't seem to recall seeing her going in and specifically doing anything, but hey, as long as the mastery is happening, that's fine, because that'll get us to farmer, which will allow us to actually use the farming station. So, let's go ahead and allow people to start running around doing things. As soon as the cycle starts, that is. There we go. Alright. And what I'm thinking here is I'm looking around, and it looks like we've got primarily two biomes around us. We've got this, like, hot biome, that's just kind of all around these sides until you get here into the, biome that's kind of all the way around here back up there. Now, these biomes usually have two types of geysers in them. It's usually got the water, the steam geysers and the natural gas geysers. And I would like to have both of those. But down is usually the direction of oil and the oil geysers. So I'm going to want to get that direction too, considering of the past 4 seasons, I think I made it to oil once and only just barely. So I'm definitely going to want to get on that sooner rather than later. We are still running into a food shortage here, which is why I planted these in the first place. I'm going to probably need to set up a slightly more advanced kitchen. I think I have some meal lice to process too. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. We're going to let you start to process the meal lice. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to go ahead and probably make a cut here. Come back after I've explored a little bit. What's that? Eggshell. Oh, okay. So yeah, I think I'm going to explore around a bit, see if I can't find a couple of interesting things. And I seem to recall last season I was exploring for like 4 or 5 episodes before I found a geyser. So I definitely don't want to make a repeat of that boringness. So we're going to come back, and I will see you in a moment. Alright, I am back. It has been a few cycles here. And almost right away, I found this natural gas geyser. But I kept on going because I don't have the stuff to utilize it just yet, and I wanted to explore a little more. So I kept going up, and I see that there is an ice biome up here, which is good because that's useful. That has useful things for me. But I also saw this. There is this little platform of neutronium here, but it just has regular materials on top of it. Now, normally you only see those with these geysers, so I'm wondering if there's something buried there. I'll have to check that out eventually. I also ended up going down a bit. I'm not quite into the hot biome there yet, but that's something that I've been working on. So, in order to utilize this, I'm going to need a bunch of research. So I'm going to need to go straight on into fossil fuels there. So I'm going to set that up to go. What else I'm going to do is I'm also going to clear out this area here, which is already partially cleared out, and basically make a poop pit up here, and basically get stuff set up so that I can generate power and such up here. And that'll be really useful. I'm also going to have to close this area off in order to, capture the gas and such, to utilize the power from. I think I'm also going to need a little bit of research on that front as well. Let's see. No, looks like I actually have all of the ventilation stuff I need. I could do the approved stuff, but I think I need the plastic first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, duplicants, start digging out to either side here. And then, I've got the insulated tiles, by the by. We're going to say, do that. We're going to go this way with it. I guess that's all the tile. I guess that's all the materials I have at the moment. But you get the general idea. Because what we're going to have here... Alright, we're going to take airflow tiles and say there and there. And then some regular old tile. And we're going to start working our way that way. And basically, I'm going to set up a airlock system and such so that I can get in there. Because apparently, Stinky here is almost tenured scientist. He's 96%. So I imagine within this cycle here of doing research, he should get to tenured scientist. And I don't know what happens when you research these things. So, because I was never able to find out last time, because last time it was just a steam geyser and it kept hurting the people, and it was just generally overall annoying. So maybe I'll be able to research this one this time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this area set up. I might set up an area in here somewhere for basically power storage, power transfer, that type of thing, conversion. And of course I will continue to explore and such as well. And I will come back once this area is ready to be expanded upon. See you then. And I am back. Alright, so it has been way too long. We are just about to start cycle 65. But we got this set up. I'm set up to pump this water out of here so that I can, access this area here without the water falling down. Gotta get that done. I set up stuff to continue exploring down, but it's trying to tell me it's unreachable, so I'll have to try and figure that out at some point. Other than that, let's just let things get going. Alright, here we go, and cycle 65. Oh, I probably should have set up the last little bit of this here. Alright, so I need the liquid pipe to connect, thank you. And we need to dig out that one spot. Oh yeah, and they're getting all these gas pipes and stuff ready too. Because I set this up, we can't get to it yet, but they can get most of these pipes in place. Most of them. Yeah, so it took way too long to get this stuff because I actually had to stop a couple of times to allow immune systems to, get better. This is actually not as bad as I let them get. I let them get down to about 10%. But as you can see, it's only a few of them. Primarily Bert at the moment. Last time it was Liam. Alright, let's see what people are doing. You're making food, that's fine. You're disinfecting the compost heap, that's weird. Let's see. Let's actually see how our germs are. Yeah, about what I would expect. Alright. Yeah, low immunity, I see that. But we also have a single additional research going here. We are researching advanced power regulation because I forgot I needed that. So I just started that just before I came back here. So we got that going. We need to get this water pumped out, and then we can basically make, a little bit more stuff along here. I guess that's considered unreachable. I would have thought that would have been fine because it was kitty corner there. Alright, there's the generator. You're getting a bunch of that stuff in. Yeah, a bunch of this had to be done in gold amalgam because I ran out of copper at one point. And we are just going to let them get this built, and then they should run on the little wheel and get the water pumped out. If they ever finish this pipe. Are you guys going to finish the pipe or waiting material delivery? Hopefully that's you. Come on. Finish up. There, we got one more piece. There we go. Alright, now somebody run on the wheel. Somebody, please run on the wheel before the cycle ends so that we can get a little bit of power to go overnight. Here we go. I mean, it's Bert. It's not the person I wanted to be up in the germy area, but I guess it'll do. Alright, that just about filled that tiny battery. That'll deplete almost instantly, but hey, you know what? It's better than it only running when somebody's on the wheel. There we go. Made it through about half the night. Alright, so what else do we got going on? We are slowly building up food again. That's good. We're going to need to expand our farming operation. I think I need to move this wall in one if I want to get a couple of things set up. Yeah, that's probably going to be a thing. You're going to do that. You're having food. Alright, is anybody going to come run on this wheel? We really do need to get this water pumped out. There's a random fish there now. Oh, hey, there's meat. Stale meat, but meat nonetheless. Alright, let's get this water pumped out. He went and got the meat that is probably germy as all get out. Alright, so we're getting this pumped out. Let's take a look here. We're going to need a few things. So we're going to want our natural gas generators, which I think I'm going to put about like that. Yeah, we'll do it like that. There, and there. And what we'll do is we will also dig that area out and that. We will probably go ahead and put a tile there. Somebody really needs to run on this. Higher priority, please. Oh, look, a little squeaky pufflet. Is nobody going to go run on that pump? I really want to get that water cleared out so that I can get some additional walls in here. No, apparently everybody's like, nope. Building that is more important than running on a power supply. Which, could be anything. Oh well. Alright, go, go, go. How's our research coming? Looks like you're just about done. Hopefully that's going to be research complete, because that'll give us more people to do things. Okay, come on. Come on, Liam. I don't even know why you're on there when I have a second scientist. Oh, by the by, wherever Nails is, I recruited Nails. Is that Nails? No. Get back. I have no idea where that person went. Oh, you... Oh. Yeah, Nails. Huh. Neat that it makes different noises. Going to dig. Yeah, and I've set Nails up as a research assistant. That's all good. Alright. Keep pressing forward. Alright, that battery is going to run down almost instantly again. But hey, research complete. Excellent. Now we have access to a bunch of the wires and stuff that we're going to need. Now this is going to be a little bit interesting because I'm going to have to jumpstart this system in some way. But let's see, heavy watt wires. I guess I'm going to use gold amalgam because I kind of have... Ooh, I don't even know if I have enough. I might have to dig out some stuff just to have enough materials. Here we go. Yeah, I'm actually kind of low on metal. There's this big copper deposit down here I could dig out too. That's right, that's what I was kind of looking at. Let's see, let's get a pneumatic door. I want you out of copper. I'm gonna go ahead and say, make these sandstone tiles. I'm moving this in one so that I can make this a little bit more consistent. Alright, you're delivering that. Good. Then we can deconstruct you. How are you doing? You're still pumping. Making good progress on that pumping, at least. Ah, excellent. And then what I'm going to do is deconstruct these two. And I'll probably end up replacing those with airflow tiles eventually, but not just yet. We are going to say sandstone ladder up to there. And let's go ahead and dig these out. At least that much of it. That should provide us with a decent amount. Alright. You're doing that. You're still pumping. You're off to dig now. Food shortage. We are still having low immune system on Bert. We're just having a food shortage because I've got so much other stuff queued up. Let's actually take a look at our food edibles. Muckroot, meal lice. We got some meal lice. We could say, hey, make a meal lice thing. That's not what I wanted. I wanted continuous. Alright. You're doing that. There you go. How's our germs situation up here? Oh yeah, look at all this. Alright, somebody go run on the wheel. Okay, the anemic person is going to go run on the wheel. Laysai. Food shortage. Yes, I'm aware that there's a food shortage. Oh man, look at the... Bert needs to not go up there for a while, I think. Alright. Yep, just kind of waiting on nighttime here to finish up. We have a good amount of that. Yeah. Oh, a little bit of morning lag. And our chef, who should be doing chefly things, has decided to run on the wheel. And back down. Who knows how these duplicants think? Alright, there goes our scientist, who at least is not busy with other things at the moment. Yeah, we keep bouncing off this food shortage thing. We're definitely going to have to deal with that probably next episode. Alright, that little guy is running. There we go. Keep that thing running. We want to get that water out of there. It's not yet low enough to just mop. Bert, you need to take care of yourself, man. Your immune system is horrendous. Alright, so we're basically just waiting on that to drain. Let me take a look down here, see if I can't figure out why this is saying unreachable. Maybe if I tell you... dig that tile? I had this issue up here where they couldn't unlock this door until I dug out that tile, so maybe there's something similar going here. Oh, you're still saying you're unreachable. And I have no idea why. Yeah, I really don't know. I made a small little temporary poop pit here just to get all this bottle stuff that's producing all the polluted oxygen out of the way. Alright, how we doing? You're still pumping away. Now there's no power. Could somebody get that, please? Oh, good. The anemic guy is going to go run on the treadmill again. Let's go ahead and get some of this heavy watt wire in. Let's go ahead and do it out of copper, because I think I have enough now. We're just going to run you straight across. Oh, do you not... Okay, you can't connect to that. Alright, we're going to do that much for the moment. And then we'll have to see what we're doing. Alright. Oh, and it's nighttime. Gonna have another night of not finishing this pump. Alright, let's see what we can do. I think I'm gonna set it like that. Just to be semi-safe. Should be able to do that. And in fact, now that these are here, I want ventilation. You are gas out? You are gas in. Alright. I didn't realize there was actually a gas out. I thought it just vented into the atmosphere. It used to, I think. Or no, these always did vent that out in a pipe. It's the polluted water that just vents out into the area. That's why I have them on these mesh tiles. Right, right. Good, good. Alright then, how are you doing? You're delivering sandstone. Is anybody going to run on that wheel? It would be nice if somebody would run on that wheel. You're delivering a bunch of copper. You're delivering sandstone. There you go. Get that water pumping. Alright. That's all I'm going to need out of there, but I am going to still want to do this because I'm going to need to put some along here, I believe. Because what I'm going to do is set up a tiny little power station here just to keep this thing a-running. Yeah, that'll be totally the way I do this. In fact, let's go ahead and start setting that up now. We need power transformer. I'm gonna want you like there. I'm gonna want a battery pretty much right next to it. And let's get a manual generator in order to kickstart things. Alright, another nighttime. I think we got one more cycle in us. We can get to the end of cycle 70 before we call it an episode. Come on, let's get the cycle started again. Nobody wants to wait around at night. Oh, come on, Bert. You need to be getting better. We don't need to be dealing with sick duplicants. 0 kilocalories. What am I out of? Am I out of dirt? I am out of dirt. That's why I'm running out of food. Well, okay then. That's not a thing I expected to have happen. Go take care of that, guys. Before we, run into, like, full-blown starvation. Somebody? Anybody? Bueller? Come on. Alright. Oh, I got a little bit of muckroot, too. Well, yeah, let's get that muckroot uprooted as well. Yeah. Totally out of edibles. I did not realize that was what was happening. Alright, let's take a look here. You're still pumping, but we should be able to say, give me some tiles along there. That'll be good. We should be able to say, wire me up. There we go. This was not exactly how I wanted that to go, but it's gonna work. Do it now. We're getting, unfortunately, some escapee gas, but that was always gonna happen. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one, because that's in the way. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh, slime lung. Alright, well, we need a med bed. Let's pause up a moment, and I guess I'm just gonna pop one down. Med bed. Hey, look. Perfect spot for it, right there. I guess it's getting made out of granite, because I didn't, pay close enough attention to tell it friggin' sedimentary rock. Alright, let's pop this. Need that heavy watt. Oh, and we're at the end of the cycle. I'm gonna go ahead and queue this up, and we're gonna actually call it complete-ish. Heavy watt joint plate. Back to the heavy watt wire. And there we go. That'll be enough to actually get it self-sustaining once somebody, steps on that. And I'm going to call that actually good. This is complete enough for the moment. We don't have it all hooked into our main power supply yet, but this, as soon as I remember to tell you to vent, we'll be ready to go. So that'll be the beginning of the next episode, will be that getting handled. I think this is going to be the last time I do any major cycle skipping now that this is ready. Actually, what I'll probably do, I think, is allow this to run in between episodes just to get this stuff that you see here built. And that'll probably be the last time I skip cycles, because we are now getting into new material. Minus a possible need to explore to find oil or something, I might skip there, but don't count on it. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.